Hello, this is Joeltron here with Joeltron Reviews. Today the game is Fable 3. I'm going to be giving my first impressions. This is after about 5 hours, maybe 6 hours of gameplay. I've taken a lot of time just talking to townspeople, doing little side quests, things of that such, so I'm going to give you the runaround here of what I think of how this game is. First off, we have gameplay, game video settings. Right now I have my settings on the lowest possible. I don't have a horrible computer, but it's by any means not a beast. So if you have a outdated computer, this may be a little hard to run. The graphics are very good. It was an Xbox original. It's come over to the PC finally, and it's a little bit buggy. The graphics are a little bit too strong than they should be. They could be tuned down a little bit maybe, so that a lot more people could play this game with ease. Right now if I turn my graphics up, it runs very slow, very low frame rate, about 15 frames a second. At this very low setting, I am running at 30 frames a second when not running fraps, 20 frames a second when running fraps. And so first off is Townlife. We're going to take a look at the Townlife, what you do. If you haven't played Fable, this is a big part of the game. Cast a little spell there. So this is Bowerstone. If you played Fable 1, Fable 2, you will know Bowerstone. It looks a lot the same. This main courtyard here is practically identical. Shops are practically identical. So it's pretty cool to come back and see the same stuff. So, as in the other Fables, if you haven't played before, you earn money, you can buy properties. Examine this. $69,000 to buy this property. It is a iron hoof weapons. The blacksmiths, furniture warehouses, and such. That's the name of the place here. Furniture warehouse. But anyways, those are all more expensive than other places. I've already bought a few houses. Houses are in the range of about, 1,000 is a low house, up to 10,000 for good houses. That's just in the areas I've gotten to so far. You can interact with people, pretty much anybody, anyone. Walk up to them, interact, have a little chat. Depending on what expressions you've earned so far, that determines what you can say.
I'm good with faces, and I'm quite sure I don't
Go ahead and give them the old vulgar thrust. And so you hold it down here, that gives you the and release. It gives you your best optimal thrust action. Oh yeah. He didn't like that too much. So that depends, changes how they like you. If you get somebody to like you a lot, I'll show you that real quick. You will get a quest from them. These side quests are a big part of the game. In order to get your main quest, you must do side quests.
That's an unusual fighting style.
Any of the old Fables, that's the way it worked. So you do that, you get your guild seals, and then you get to do a quest. Now I'll show you character building. You'll notice I have some tattoos, nice beard, a little kilt. So you can go to shops, you can buy clothes. If you find a clothing shop, you can buy items. You also earn items throughout the game as you go. Depending on what town you're in and what clothes you're wearing will make people like you or dislike you. If you're in a town and you're dressed like somebody they don't like, they won't like you too much. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. The way you're gonna get all your items, use everything. See there, if you look at the top. Gather 49 more guild seals, that's what that is, to gain the following of the people of Bowerstone. That's my current main quest mission. I have to gain the trust, and when you talk to people, they get them to like you, you gain the guild seals. Also doing missions, you gain more guild seals. If I get this guy to like me, I'll gain 1 guild seal. If I do a mission for him, I can gain anywhere from 10 to 30 guild seals. So it's all your choosing how you want to earn your guild seals. Alright, so to the character customization. You press escape, you come in here, this is your sanctuary. This is kind of like the options menu. There is a lot of stuff, it's very interactive, it's very cool. You'll spend a lot of time in here checking things out. There is a shop in here you can go to. you can get new items. Oh, look at that, there's some new items there. Free weapons. You can pay for things. They are on the marketplace. You buy Microsoft points and you can buy them. Most of the items I've gotten so far were free. I haven't paid for any. I've gotten quite a few. Got this cool hammer. Looks like there's some more here. So you go in there, you just check, see if it's free. You have downloaded this item before, already got it. And if it's free, go ahead and get it. No payment necessary. Alright, let's take a look at the clothing customization.
You've received additional articles of clothing.
Right, so you come in here, and this is where all your clothes are at. You'll notice up top is your item options menu. You got clothing suits. You can switch between hairstyles, makeup, facial hair, tattoo sets, clothing suits, and then I have set 1 out of 3, so I've got a few different items of clothing. I can switch through those. You can mix and match. You can change it up however you want. If you want to wear the chicken suit with a bandana on top, if you want to wear female's clothing and you're a male, feel free. It is your Fable. This is your story. So the weapons room is the same thing pretty much. You come in here, you got your weapons on the wall, very interactive, you can check them out.
At your disposal.
It's pretty cool. A little different. If you played any of the Fables before, you have your melee weapons.
On his fellows,
you have your ranged weapons. In this game there's pistols and rifles. And you also have your magic, your spell gauntlet. And in the old Fables you could only use 1 spell at a time. In this you can use 2 together, but you can't. In the old Fables you could bring all your spells with you and switch them up in combat during any fight. Now you have to choose. You have to choose which gauntlets you want to wear. But you can get an upgrade so that you can wear 2 gauntlets, mix your spells together. It's really cool, makes for some good action, some good spell effects. It's really great. Lots of fun. So you can mix and match there, choose your weapons, whatever you want to do combat with. Alright, so you earn guild seals. You have to earn certain set amounts to open up your next questline mission. However, you do not need to save those guild seals. And I will show you here what you do to spend your seals. Road to Rule is where you... It's kind of like in the old Fable, you would find items of... not items of clothing, but conversation pieces, things like that. You would tell expressions. That's the word I'm looking for. Expressions. You would find expressions. Now in here what you do is you get your guild seals, and you have on the right side is all the combat skills. You'll put, if you want to spend 60 guild seals on this melee level 3, then that's what you'll do. So this is pretty much your character customization. It's kind of like your skill tree, a little more interactive than normal. So you go along here, unless you play a lot, doing a lot of the side quests, you will not beat this game and have all of these unlocked, so you'll kind of want to pick generally what you want to have. I've been doing a lot of these expressions just because I like to play the game, like to take my time, get all the extra stuff, so you can do that. There is a pie maker, blacksmith, and loot player as far as the jobs go. That's what you can do to earn a little extra money on the side. It's actually pretty good money once you get your skills up there, so you will want to try to get at least one of those leveled up. And also, of course, your expressions. Got bully expressions here. So if you want to get that, you just go ahead and open it up, spend 5 seals on it, and it's done. The expressions are cheap. Everything on the left is fairly cheap. The right gets more and more expensive as you go. And the followers you have are what opens new areas. You see all these people here, that's all the quests I've completed, the followers I've gained, people who trust me, want to join me in my fight against the evil mastermind, my brother. So yes, looks like I have a new area here, no, I've been here, alright. So yes, this is the Road to Rule, where you'll spend your guild seals, level up your character, get stronger, get better. And it's not just here that you level up, this just levels up your weapons, magic, and expressions. However, if you use one weapon repetitiously, If you use the same weapon over and over, it will upgrade itself just through being used. The sword gets sharper and longer, the hammer gets heavier, the gun gets stronger. More power. So, oh yes, I will show you that real quick. So it's real quick to go check things out. Press escape, go back to your sanctuary. Over here is the hero status. You'll notice my weight is very low. I have not eaten a single thing in this game, so I don't have much weight. If you eat a lot of items, if you don't use health potions and you use food to heal, you will get fat. Your attractiveness will go down. Morality, that is based off of decisions you make, quests you do for people, how you talk to people, all of that stuff. So you see here strength. That is because I've been using my melee weapon quite a bit, so that's got 2 stars. Stature, that is my gun, that has gone up 1 star, and magical aura is 0 stars. I don't use much magic. Alright, so that's the gist of starting out your hero basics. It's really good functionality, works really well, plays real easy. Now I will show you some of the side quests. So you see I've got that little thing on the bottom of my screen, says F4. It's wanting me to press that to find a quest to do.
Yes!
The quicker you do a quest, the more you get. More stuff you get. More guild seals. More missions. So there's all these places I've opened up here. We've got Morningwood, Millfields, and I actually have never been here, I don't think, so that's a new place. There's some quests in there, but right now I need to get Bowerstone to like me, so I will want to do quests for people in Bowerstone. Now, as I said before, you can get these quests by either talking to people and getting them to like you and they will give you a quest, or you can just find people who have the need for you to do something for them. You can see here there's a guild seal there, the Bowerstone Resistance. That's just the one I need to do in order to get my next quest there. 49 more. So I'll come have a look around here, look for somebody. There's one. So we got kidnapped. There's been another kidnapping in Bowerstone Industrial. Locate Nigel Ferret's gang, shut them down for good, and rescue their captive. So you'll see there I'll make 30 guild seals for doing that, so I will only need 19 more after doing it. So go ahead and accept this. And there's a glowing trail. Do you want to teleport? Yes, I do. Loading. Loading's not too bad in this game. It's pretty quick. Pretty quick. I am very impressed with this game. I did have Fable 2. I played it about halfway through and got bored with it.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else.
This one's a little
tonight.
different. I can tell I'm going to like it.
And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down.
Let's get a little
and I'll
action.
freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
But you think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry. I'm just, Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Might as well go to
I
the
hope you're
war.
not looking for somewhere to stay.
Alright, and this is where I start my quest, and that ends my review for the day. Please subscribe to this channel. Let me know, give me comments, suggestions, anything. This is my first review video, so I'd like to see what people think. So go ahead and let me know, give me comments, subscribe please, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't like it. Let me know, some feedback is great. Thanks for watching, see you next time.
We could
Joeltron
rescue
out.
my fiancée, put Ferret out of business, and I could keep